music. Most people think that the music is the worship. Period.
Right.
I've come in. I ran into somebody in the community here the other day. I don't think he goes to church. I don't know if he's a believer, but he wanted to. He knows I'm a pastor, and he wanted to offer his critique of modern worship.
Oh,
it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And this was at the local gym, and he starts going off. These people today in modern worship, all they want to do is they want to come, they want to sing, they want to dance, and they do their thing, and then they feel good like they're cleansed, and that's it.
You should have hired him.
I did think he kind of gets the concern here, the heart of it. He at least perceives it as he's looking at it. This is just, what did he call it? He called it a show. This is, no, he called it a party. He said, we party 6 days a week, and then they want to still party when they come to church, so they turn it into a party. That's a simple way to explain it, right?
Yeah. And, I think if we stood back and asked the sociologists to analyze it, the great justification for these partying as part of worship is it'll bring people in.
Right.
I suspect hardly anybody is brought in by these things. Mm-hmm. This is what people who are already going to church have wanted,
right?
As a kind of downgrade, it seems to me. And I don't think it's been at all successful in bringing people in. At least most of the statistics suggest that after decades of experimenting with these newer forms of worship that are going to bring people in, churches are smaller than they've ever been.
I think that's absolutely right. And at least where I ministered before, there was a large church that purchased the local shopping mall, and then they had the jumpy thing for the kids out during the big person worship, and they had the sacraments were outside. They had a big pool, and the irony was that church was not filled with young people. That church was drawing out all of the older people out of Reformed churches.